never dreamt before, and I'm just letting you know that this is my first dream. This is my first dream, so I wrote it down and I felt led to share. So I was walking down the street, regular, like in my town where I live, and I'm just walking down the street, and I go, and there was people outside, and I see like a chaos, and I'm like, what's going on? So I go and I look to the left, and I see something descending from the sky. And like the first thing I thought, I was like, oh my God, that's the deception. That's gotta be this government, like with the aliens and stuff doing a deception. But as I go and it comes closer, I seen him, you guys. When I tell you that I seen Jesus, I seen him, but he's not like what we think he looks like. He didn't look like that. He doesn't have blonde hair and long hair and all that. That's not how he came. He came down. And he was descending, like it was like in a cloud, but he was on a horse, and he was with somebody else, and he was with something else. I don't know who he was with. I wasn't allowed to see that, but I know that he didn't come down by himself. And he had short hair, not like a fade or anything, but it was like a short hair, and he was like my complexion. He was like dark skinned, and he had a crown on his head, and he wasn't smiling, you guys. He was not smiling, and he didn't look at me or anything, but I saw him, and he was coming down, and as he was coming down, landing on the ground, I looked to the right hand side, and I seen in the heavens, I seen the kingdom of heaven. I seen like a city in the clouds, and it's like, you know, when you have like a mist in the clouds and it comes like clearer and clearer, I saw like a city, and I was like, and I hear people saying the Messiah, and I'm like, oh my God, it's Jesus. I'm like, oh my God, it's Jesus. And he came down. So I go and I start running because I'm looking for my husband. And as I keep running, I see on the right side and the left side, it was these demons coming from the dirt, and they looked like gargoyles, but they were like made out of stone, and they were just grabbing people, and I just kept running. And I kept running looking for my husband. I remember in my head, I'm like, he has to know that Jesus came, like he has to know. And I just kept running. I've never experienced anything like this, you guys, and Lord knows I'm humbling myself, Father. Humble myself, Lord. I don't know what it is that he's doing, but I feel like I have to say it. I have to speak about it.
I want to give all the praises and the honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Recha HaKodash,